So this is my potato harvest from a week or two ago. And this little bit here is dirt that's dried onto the skin of the potato because I didn't rinse it off properly. These potatoes have cured and are ready to be eaten. Now, I only harvest that section of them because they died. It's still early for harvesting potatoes, however, these ones are dead now too. When your potatoes die, what you want to do is pull the stem up and look at the roots to see if there's any potatoes on it. Now I got a little itty bitty potato there, but I'm not going to worry about that. Nope, no potato. No potatoes. No potatoes. And we get those aside, they go into the compost. What you want to do is carefully remove the soil and look for potatoes as you're pulling it up. Now me, I have to be careful, as in I don't know what's going to be here. Now you never know if you're going to get potatoes or rocks. Let's move the leaf aside. Now here is a good example of a potato. Somebody once said that growing potatoes is like an Easter egg hunt. You never know what you're gonna find. I like to go in with my hands when possible because it really sucks cutting your potatoes with a shovel. Hi, baby. Look it. Mommy's digging up potatoes. This one still has a little root on it. Look it. What's that? Is that a potato? Yeah. Look, there's more potatoes. Yeah, just put them up on the plate. Put them over here on the plate. Oh, thank you. Let's put it on the plate. Careful with that popsicle. Oh, look, there's a piece of broken glass. And a rock. Look, here's another potato. Yeah. What's this? Got a little potato? Here you go. Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh, careful. Watch the flower pot. Okay, now I'm going to grab a shovel. I hope you can see. Now I want to push gentle so that I don't stab the potatoes. I really don't like using a shovel to dig up potatoes. But I want to make sure that I get all of the potatoes, because I don't want any more growing this late in the season. However, I do believe that all the rocks in here made me grow less potatoes. Oh, here's another potato.
Oh.
Here's more potatoes. These are some good looking potatoes. Uh-oh, you fell. Now I gently scrape the soil, looking for more potatoes. Careful, Anna. As I do not remember how deep I dug the potatoes, I'm going to go down until I can't go anymore. But in the process, I'm going to hill up these potatoes over here. Now, good thing about growing potatoes in a first-year garden is it lightens up the soil.
Oh, look at that. Potatoes.
Yeah,
Oh.
Potatoes. You okay?
So what do you think of your brother's attack?
I think it was a little overkill.
Yeah. You told me the only one you wanted was kids' names.
And he gets an eagle instead.
Yeah. Yum, 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 yum.
Well, I think that might be it. So we fill the hole back in.
Uh-oh, you better get it. You better get it. Okay, give it back to Papa.
You want to see what we got?
Huh?
You want to see what we got?
What's that?
We got one that's got a piece of glass stuck in it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, might as well throw that to compost then, huh?
No. I got the glass off. It was on the outside. Oh. Not bad for 2 plants. I think that's enough for a potato salad.
For one. And your,
While I have you in the garden, I just wanted to show you that something had a fun time eating the pepper that I've been growing. I know it's not a bird because it was sitting on a rock like this. And this part here is what was showing. If anybody has any clues as to what would do this to a pepper, leave a comment below with your ideas. Now, I already lost a couple peppers off of this plant recently. I only have one that seems to be growing. And I'm hoping that it too has not been eaten by anything. I mean, this pepper plant is going to get a soapy water bath and come in the house in the fall. So, we'll see about that. But I figured I'd take you through on a tour. Besides the nasty spider, we'll just land it here. Take you in for a look at this cabbage. Don't know if it's gonna do anything. Now, the tomato looks like it might have some damage up here. However, underneath, let me zoom out, underneath seems to be doing fine. Whereas this tomato has been eaten by a worm or something. So when that ripens, it's going to the turkey that lives around here. Now on this plant, I've got this little guy that I pollinated not that long ago. And I've got another flower and 2 more flowers up here. Possibly 4. Whereas on this plant, I'm not seeing any more. Oh, I may be getting another one there. But maybe there. However, it is the end of the season, so I don't know what I'm going to get. And down here, other than just stepping on that one leaf, this cabbage is starting to do good. But I don't know if that's a bug or that's a little baby leaf. This is the cabbage that Ember and I grew in the kitchen from the end of the one that we used for the corned beef and cabbage in that video. Now, I believe this is going to be the last year that I use this area of the yard for my garden. The soil's too rocky, and the garden didn't do good at all. As you could tell, the potatoes died early. The grapes were savaged by something. And they're just finally starting to come back. And everywhere I was going to extend the garden, I found concrete in one shape or another. And all these stones I dug out of the garden. And when I started looking in the dirt along here, all I found was a lot of rocks. What are you doing in the mud puddle? I thought we were watering the garden, not Anna. Can you come here out of the puddle? So this is what happens when you grow your potatoes in rocky soil. They get deformed, whereas they're typically round.